Okay, guys, what's up? So we're in another video today. Now, I'm gonna be talking about something that I think is like kind of like a problem, but I mean it's like not the biggest deal in the world, but still, I feel like it's a problem that Hypixel does need to fix or kind of like address in kind of some way. Hating on Hypixel as you can see if you look on my channel, yeah, Hypixel is probably the one yeah, I do like Hypixel, but I feel like these things should be addressed and stuff in some kind of way. So yeah, now what I'm gonna be talking about, which you can well, actually I'm not sure if whatever, I'm not sure what the title will be, so it'll depend. But basically, we're gonna be talking about people just leaving the game before the end of the game or something. People just leaving the game in the middle of a game. So like they just leave because they know they're gonna lose and stuff. So they're like, nah, I'm not gonna actually play and stuff. I bet you might have done that, but I don't know. I'm not talking about the people who once like I've done this before, like I had to go, for example, or somebody had to go and they were in the middle of a game. I can see that like like that's different kind of, and like some of those people you might see in the peep game leaving might just be people who genuinely just had to go and stuff, but some other people are just leaving because of game like and stuff. Now there's World Wars gameplay in the background. Now it's not the only game, but I've been noticing it a lot with this game recently, which, as you know, I actually like World Wars. It's like a game that they added kind of recently, and they actually fully released yesterday, actually. So yeah, and it's been a full 24 hours since the 1.0 release, and it'll probably be like a full 48 hours since the 1.0 release when this video gets uploaded and stuff. But yeah, so I feel like they should do something about it. God, wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. You can also notice it in Bed Wars. It's more of annoying when it's a game where you have like a team. If it's just like your solo something, then that's kind of different. But yeah, if it's like a team game, then that it can be really frustrating. Your team just leaves. I've noticed that with duels, specifically the bridge. But I mean, really, like the game's so toxic, people are just really just get angry and stuff a lot. So I mean, I don't know, but still, yeah. Now, there is some solutions. I feel like like players who do that should probably be punished in some way. I don't mean players who did this once or twice or did it over time. I mean players who just constantly keep on doing that. Like they're gonna eventually ones that like until they're gonna and like basically do that until they get a win or at least seem like they're gonna get a win. Like yeah, that's obviously a problem and people need to stop doing that because it just ruins the game for everyone else. I feel like that's something that like it should be obvious, but I don't know what I feel like people are doing that. Like think of this: if you're playing like a sport and I don't know, you're playing basketball or something, for example. I don't know. I just thought basketball and stuff. I'm not really into sports, but for example, if you went to and you knew your team was losing, you don't just go and walk out. You don't just go like, okay, well you guys are gonna lose. I'm just gonna leave. So I don't. Yeah, because I know I'm gonna lose and this is gonna be boring. Like, yeah, like obviously that, like, yeah, there'd be people who, I mean, depends. I mean, if it's like just at school or something, and people were just like playing that. I mean, not really, but if we saw like a professional player just leave in the middle of a game, yeah, that'd be kind of like a problem and stuff. So yeah. And yeah, there'd probably be repercussions. I mean, it'd be kind of hard too because it'd be like, "Where are you going?" And you're gonna say, "I'm gonna going because I'm losing," and stuff. Like, yeah. If you think about that, then really, they're like obviously it's like an online game, so it's kind of like easier to do that, and without really getting in trouble. Sure, they could add something that implements that, but like, punish players, but like it's not like You really like it's not really much be yeah. So yeah, but I do like feel like there should still be something because I feel like some of these players could be actual players who have been playing for a while and not just new players who are like, yeah, I'm bored, even though these games last like only a couple minutes and stuff. Like I feel like they could do like temporary bans. I don't feel like permanent bans. Like I think a temporary ban gets the point across. Don't do that because it just ruins the game. And maybe if they keep on doing that afterwards, just ban them. I personally don't want that because that's a problem that I notice. Like on Hypixel, I bet it's like on other servers, but since Hypixel is the largest server, I feel like this one is the one I notice it the most with, and will obviously play the most and stuff. So yeah, or maybe restrict stuff, like maybe restrict how many games you could play a day or something. Obviously, not making it so like they have a disadvantage because then like if somebody just has a disadvantage, like then be like more people. Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna lose, so yeah, I'm not gonna play for. Yeah, that would probably not work either, but yeah, maybe make it like restrict how many games of that they could play a day, or maybe the whole entire server on that account, or something, or the IP, or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, no. Once again, I do really like Hypixel, but it's just a problem I notice, and it's one that I feel like if it just goes unnoticed, I feel like people, yeah, that's gonna be not very good and stuff. See ya. Unless they're leaving to go touch grass. I mean, that's a good thing though. If they're going out, hey, I see a bug on my window. Sorry, I just had to say that and stuff. So yeah, this is a kind of a different video, but I just feel like making it because I feel like people should really know that, and maybe Hypixel should probably know. Now, I did promise a video would come out, me comparing Hypixel War Wars and Munchie MC War Wars, which are completely different games, but with the same name, basically. I don't feel like making that video right now, and yeah, like, so it will come out eventually, but I like maybe later and stuff, so yeah. But yeah, so yeah, now a few things. Like at the beginning, you noticed probably a lot of like players leaving, and then as the video goes on, there's less. That's just because I noticed that there was less. Probably because it was like okay, like jog my memory on how to actually play Minecraft PvP pretty good and stuff. Uh, or maybe it was just because I swapped from like the tank kit from or something. I don't know. I think that was at the beginning though. Like, so yeah. And another thing, you might have noticed me pressing tab a lot, which if you don't know what tab does, that brings up like the players. That was intentional because I wanted to see who was leaving. And if there was people leaving, then you could see that. Obviously, I'm not sure if you were paying too much attention to the names. So, like, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, and also the gameplay was recorded separately from the like audio. That's how I know that that happened. So I recorded the gameplay first and then the audio, so I could kind of tell you what would be in like about it and stuff. So yeah, and I'm not sure if I even used all of the gameplay because this video is probably gonna be maybe 10 minutes max because like I don't really have too much to say after that and stuff. So yeah, it's not gonna be 10 minutes long or maybe just barely and stuff. So yeah, more World Wars videos will come out soon and stuff. And I do plan to make more. As I just said, there's couple of tier list videos I'm gonna make and stuff. One on like the maps, which that'll have to take a lot of time. So when I have like free time, I'll probably make that one. And then another video will be like me trying out all the different classes. So yeah, as there's different classes which have different stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying out all of that in like the next, not the next one, sorry, but in later videos and stuff. And obviously that video I promised from before and stuff that I didn't do yet. and stuff. I think I promised it in both, like, I think that vlog video I did and then the other video I did yesterday announcing that there was the 1.0 release and stuff. Yeah, it was 10 minutes. Okay. So, yeah, but I don't want to waste too much more of your time. I mean, if you're really watching this, then you probably don't care that I'm wasting your time, to be honest. But anyway, so yeah, now that'll be it for the video today. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.